Tigers at home this week. They'll play very well, and they'll take the game into the fourth quarter. I think Opelika wins on the road, though.
An improved Dothan team will give Opelika trouble, especially in the first half, but I think Opelika wears them down. Go with the Bulldogs.
Oh, Opelika has been the powerhouse of this region for a while, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to come into Dothan and get a win.
From one ranked team to another for Dothan. Last week it was 5th ranked Auburn. This week it's 6th ranked Opelika. Last week the Tigers had a rough time of it at Auburn. They'll have a little better time this week, but they still will not pull out the victory. A very good Opelika.
I have not gotten a Dothan pick right this year, but that's no surprise. I'm going to go with Opelika this time. So that may be good news for you Dothan folks.
Auburn coming off a big win last week. They'll probably keep it going, but it'll be tougher than they think. Enterprise is much improved. Still, I like Auburn to win a close game.
Folks, Auburn is for real. We saw what they did last week to Dothan. Enterprise loses for the second straight week at home. Go with Auburn.
Well, Auburn seems to be doing very well this year, and I'm sure they're going to be able to come into Enterprise and get a win.
Which Enterprise team will show up? The one that hammered Elma Bryant or the one that got hammered by Central Phenix City last week? It probably will be a little bit in between this week when they face Auburn, but in between is not good enough against a very good Auburn team.
Auburn played a lot better than I expected them to last week, so I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm going to go with Auburn again to beat Enterprise.
Congratulations to the Cougars. Big win last week. Your reward is a trip to Phenix City, and that's no easy chore. I'll take Central, but it'll be close.
Northview got that first big win last week at Rip Hughes Stadium. Won't be as easy this week. Phenix City's really improved. Go with Phenix City.
Oh, it's tough for teams to make road trips, but Central Phenix City appears to be really good this year. So I'll pick the Red Devils.
Wayne White got his first win last week as Northview head coach, beating Smith Station. This week the challenge is a lot different with a high-powered Central offense. Northview will need to control the ball against this team, and I think they'll have some success, but it still won't be enough.
Let's see, who did I pick? Oh, I picked Central Phenix City, apparently. They had a good week against Enterprise last week, so I think they're going to edge Northview.
Elba's coming off a big win last week. They'll try and keep it going in region play. I like Elba on the road.
I think Elba may be the Barbour County of last year. I think Elba's the team to be the surprise team this year in that region. I'm sticking with Elba this week.
This should be a pretty close game between two teams who are predicted to contend for the region title, but I think Elba's going to come out of there with a win.
Two defensive-minded teams go at it in Clayton. Both teams went in overtime last week. This one could also go in overtime. One mistake will probably be the difference. Expect Elba's offense to capitalize on that one mistake.
This game was hard for me to pick. Both teams have played well so far. We give Barbour County the edge at home in a close one.
Big game this week for the Raiders, coming off an emotional win last week. I will take New Brockton. This will be kind of an upset. I'll take New Brockton in a close game at home.
Another real big challenge for Houston Academy on the road. They came through last week at Houston County. I think they'll do so again this week against a good New Brockton team.
I think this might be New Brockton's year to surprise some folks. So I'll pick the Gamecocks in what could be an upset.
Big Class 2A Region 2 contest in New Brockton. These two teams are expected to be, along with Elba, probably the contenders for this region title. Should be a great atmosphere. New Brockton fans should be jacked up. HA plays well on the road.
We at the Eagle are only allowed to pick against Houston Academy twice the whole year. It's one of our laws. I'm going to use one of my picks this time. I'm going with New Brockton.